Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting, the station designed to encourage, equip, and empower you for growth and success. Presents Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, a show that shines a light on spiritual growth, health, purpose, and financial education. It's time to emerge and begin to live out your dreams, walk into your destiny, while making a difference in the lives of many.
Welcome to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am your host, and I'm just so excited to come before you another Thursday. This is the first Thursday of 2025. Hope that you had an opportunity to listen to January 1st, yesterday's podcast. That radio podcast was amazing. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. If you have not listened to yesterday's show, go to any of the 13 top podcasts, including my YouTube channel, Women Emerge Network, and re-listen to that because I released a blessing as well as a prayer over you and your family for 2025. So re-listen to that for sure. It was truly an amazing show. Again, welcome to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am your host. It's always an honor to come before you another Thursday. And I'm so thankful to be here this year with you. I believe that we're going to have a great journey 2025 together. So definitely tune in, share this podcast, share this radio when I come on every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Share it with someone you like, love, and trust. Just want to remind you that this show is being sponsored by Lambert Legacy Financial, powered by Core Financial Partners. We aim to teach the truth about money, engaging individuals and families to think about and plan their legacy. Our focus areas are our family, fun. We got to have fun in the process, but also our future legacy. This show will introduce you to leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. It is time, y'all. It is time to grow your mind, your spirit, your brand, your business, and yes, truly, your finance. I had mentioned on yesterday's show that I really wanted to kind of dig deeper into my books, all 4 of these books that I released last year. 2024 was an amazing year for me, and I released 4 books that are personally published and written by me. And I want to kind of really dive into that to kind of give you some understanding of each of my books and what they offer and how they can actually work for you in 2025. So I'm going to kind of go over them and how can you use them here in 2025. So I'm going to start with the first book. And why I'm starting with Focus is because Focus is a 90-day journal. It's a quarterly journal. So when you see it's a thick book, it's not like a thin book. It's a thick book because it's a 90-day repetitive journal. So in the first page, when you get onto the first page, it's the journal belongs to you. You put your name there, right? And then you're going to have a little bit about me, the author, information is there. Then you have the vision board, what that looks like, your home, your money, your work, your family, fun, and your health. Then I gave you a blank page for your vision board. You put the month there and write it, or you can go to the dollar store, get a glue stick and kind of cut out some stuff and just put it right there for yourself. You can do that as well. That's your first month vision board. Then I'm a person that really believes in goal setting, and I don't believe that you should only set goals for just my health or just my finance. I call it the circle of life: spiritual, health, family, business/career, finance, personal development, self-care. So I believe that each section, each circle has a part of your life that you want to be able to say, I'm going to set a goal. Like, prime example, my spiritual goal for this month is I'm going to fast for 30 days. Really, I'm sorry, not yet. It's 30 days because I start my fast on the 2nd. So I am fasting for 30 days. I'm doing the liquid fast, and more likely liquid and fruits. I'm going to be doing that all for the full 30 days. I want to get closer to God. I want to, really dedicate this year over to God. And how I do that is through fasting. It says everything comes out through prayer and fasting. So my spiritual journey start with me really laying before the Lord this first 30 days to really give this year over to him, everything that I do over to him. My second goal is, I have to kind of pick a ministry that I'm actually going to be going to physically, but also know that I am supporting my personal ministry, which is Trinity Now. That's the ministry I am the executive director of, which I fully support. I'm committed to that ministry, committed to my leader, Pastor Roger Woods. I really believe so much in what we're doing as a ministry, and I believe that God is going to take us to a whole new level in 2025. So my commitment is to my ministry, to really commit the time and the dedication to grow us in an amazing way. Then your health, what that looks like. For me personally, my goal is to reverse diabetes in the next 90 days. I am focusing on, that's why my 31-day journal to revitalizing your body is such a crucial journal for each and every person that is looking to reverse something and to get their body into shape. My goal is to drop 20 pounds in the next 90 days. That is through diet and exercise. That is through making sure I'm taking the right nutrients for my body and my body's getting the right supplements. Not only supplements, but I am doing something that many people don't think it's of importance, which is rest. I need to give my body enough sleep so it can heal itself. So that, again, is another goal. So I want you to be able to set your goals in this book, right? And then we have the budget. You got to learn how to budget. What's your housing and utilities amount? What is your transportation amount? What is your entertainment amount? What is your groceries, your insurance, your debt, your dining out, your miscellaneous, your savings? Those things are really important, and that's on a monthly basis. You track that. What is your income coming in for that month? What is your projected budget for that month? What is your projected saving goal for that month? I want you to put that in place, and then you go into the monthly calendar. What does that look like? You write in the calendar for your day, for that month. You put your top priorities for the month. You also write down some notes if you choose to for that month. And then the book, the daily sheet looks like this: daily schedule from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I am that type of schedule oriented. So I wrote this book for me, but I really wanted to share it with you, right? So then daily movement, other thoughts and reflection. Then I have what is your intent for the day? Today's affirmation. How am I feeling today, emotionally and physically? And then your overall mood, nourishment. Nourishment can be nourishment for your soul, spirit, or body. And nourishment can be, what you input into the system, if your nutritional supplements or all that stuff. So whatever nourishment means to you, you put it there. And then hydration. I really believe that you need to hydrate. And I did put some cups there. You can fill that in as well. Then the next thing is daily manifestation. I believe in manifestation. You got to be able to say, I want to manifest this. Right? So you claim what you want to manifest. Manifestation is everything. Everything. Manifestation is what? Everything. So I want you to be able to know exactly what you're going to manifest each and every day. And you're going to write that in. I want to manifest, I receive. I receive this, whatever you want to say. Or my prayer to God is, you write that down. Visualization, acts big. I see, I have, I feel. My daily asking to God. There are three things you can write in. Action plan. What are those 3 action plans? And then the last, the other note is all about the day. So you have a morning intention and an evening intention. Then the final thing that we put is a goal checklist. You got to make sure that you set goals. What is your goal for the day? I literally have 5 different goals that you put out, and you have the steps and you have your target. Every day you should have a goal set, and you have to make sure you hit the steps, have the goal, put the steps in place, and hit the target. And then I have notation. You have Sunday to Saturday, the date, and then you just write your notes in. That's how the actual daily from day 1 to day 90 goes into this book. So it's really truly an amazing book. Focus, follow, one course until successful. So let's focus on you. That book is an amazing book. And I truly believe Focus is designed to help readers stay disciplined, intentionally disciplined, and be more goal oriented. In a world filled with distractions, we have social media, we have the media, we have our families, we have our jobs, our business, our career, we have our church, we have our community. There's so much distraction, that's going on. I believe that this book offers strategies to eliminate chaos and help you to concentrate on one goal at a time to achieve that success that you desire. So let me just share with you how you're going to use my book, Focus. Follow one course until successful. So let's focus on you. It's a 90-day journal. So, we have 4 quarters in the year. I work through quarters. That's how I work. And I'm giving you my gift to you is how I focus. People are like, how do you accomplish all this? Get my book, Focus, because that's going to give you a 90-day run to focus on you. Every quarter you should have a book. All right. So how do you use my book, Focus, in 2025? So 1, daily goal setting. Start your day by identifying what major goal. Write it down and commit to working on it without distraction. I normally say to you, the minute you get up, you need to write. Like for me personally, I write in. Then I know what my day is going to look like, so I write in the night before what my day will look like. And then in the morning and I also put my manifestation down. The one thing that I do is all about the day, that same day. So what I do the night before is my daily schedule, so I can wake up knowing what I'm scheduled to do. I also do my daily manifestation the night before as well. And in the morning, I do my morning intention. What do I intend the morning to be? And then before I go to bed, I do my evening reflecting on the day. And then I turn it around. Also, throughout the day, I do my goal setting, what my goal setting looks like. That's the morning. And then I end out the night with my notation for the day. So that's how you're going to be using it on a daily basis. And time block. I want you to time block it. Use a time blocking method from the book to structure your day, ensuring that every hour is accounted for. I give you the time block. I said to you it's from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Those are time blocks. So what are you doing at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Those are time blocks. So that's going to ensure that you actually stay accountable and you are, aligning yourself to really stay focused. And the third thing and how you can use Focus in 2025 is track your progress. Set weekly check-ins to evaluate how you are progressing towards achieving your goals and what adjustment is actually needed. I always tell people it's easy to do this it's hard to do this by yourself at times, but it'll be it's easy to kind of say I'm going to partner with somebody, and they can be your accountability partner where you can track to see, okay, let me show you what I've done this week in my book. So I will say find somebody to do Focus with and let them know I'm going to commit to the 90-day run to really get my fears in order, get things in order, and see how I can be more productive throughout my days. So that right there in itself is so amazing. So I recommend that you can share Focus with friends. Often, I believe we all feel overwhelmed or stuck juggling multiple priorities. I truly encourage each and every one of you to get an accountability partner, get an accountability group, and really utilize the book Focus as a goal setting for each and every one of you to track yourself, to help you on this journey called life. So that's the first book that I want to recommend for you in 2025. Focus. Follow one course until successful. I wrote this book in January 2024. And now a year later, this book is about to really, really be used around the world. So I recommend that you definitely get this not only for you, but also encourage some friends to get focused. This is a great, great book to start your year off. Your first 90 days is so crucial. It's so crucial. It's one book for 90 days. You're in, and you're going to see the result on the last day of the 90 day. You're going to be like, wow, look what I have accomplished. So definitely the best is to come for you with that. Again, you are tuned in to Woman Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I'm talking about my books. Personal development with Mellisa Lambert. I have 4 books that I really want you to utilize this year for your personal growth, for your personal development. So we're going to go over them. And the first book I talked about was my book. It's a journal. It's a 90-day journal called Focus. Follow one course until successful. I truly believe that Focus is designed to help readers stay disciplined, intentional, and goal-oriented. I know that with this world being as big as it is and distracting as it is, we need focus. Okay, so this book will definitely help you on that journey along the way. So I want you to get that book. And the next book that I want to recommend for your personal development in 2025 is my another book that I wrote this was released in February 2024. It's called 31-Day Journal to Revitalize Your Body. I said it. Your greatest wealth is your health. That is my subtitle. Your greatest wealth is your health. And this is a guide. This is a guided book. I mean, I love this book because it's so colorful. It's a colorful book. And it says that this journal belongs to you. Put your name there. And I did put the table of content. I'm a big person that like to make sure you know exactly where you're reading, what you're doing. I have my acknowledgments. I have the word from the author, and you see how colorful and beautiful it is. About the author is there. The purpose of this book is there as well. And, I give you everything that you need to see and different. One of my websites that you can check out is WeLiveGood.info. That is the website that I have all my natural products that you can order and get those products for yourself that help with your body. That's what I use. I use my coffee through there. I have my vitamin supplements. I have everything I need, my calcium, my everything. Anything that I need is right on this website that helps me maintain my health. Then you also have the agreement. I truly believe that you got to come into agreement with yourself, and you have to sign. I, Mellisa Lambert, agree to be patient with myself, committed to the process, and enjoy the journey every day. Sign it and date it. It's a reminder that you have to be in one accord with yourself, and you're going to be committed to your health, which is your greatest wealth. Then I have the 30-day challenge. You can put that information there as well. Weekly planner, you see that. You also have your weight loss goals where you can put that information. Also, your starting point of what your weight looks like to your goal date. And I have it literally wrote down 31 scales. I believe it's 31 scale. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I was right, 31. I was just counting them all, y'all, because I'm like, wait, this is 31. I have 31 scales. So, yeah, just like a book is 31 days, I have 31 scales. So some people like to weigh their self daily. I put it there for you to weigh yourself. Some people like to skip it and just weigh themselves weekly. So whatever you want, you just put it in there. You may be able to just keep it as a tracker for the year. If you want to say, I'm just going to weigh myself weekly, I must weigh myself monthly, whatever you want to do. The scale is there so you can track your numbers. I also wrote down like 10 steps on shedding pounds and revitalizing your body. I also put down for you, different shopping lists, what you can begin with: proteins, vegetables, fruits, and stuff like that, whole grain, nuts, and seed, dairy. I put all that stuff there. I gave you a space for your grocery list. I gave you a space for you to remember your username and password for your monthly order. I also put down here consistency that you need for yourself. I put down 15 different tips that can ensure a good night rest for you. That's so important. People don't remember that. That is very important. Then day one, all the days kind of start the same. It has a scripture. It has what the day is about to accomplish. So day one is establish your why. Then you have your repeat after me. You have your mindfulness. You have eat and drink clean, so which is a clean drink, as well as a meal that you can actually prepare for yourself. Then you have the affirmation, you affirm yourself, a prayer or reflection time. Then you have your journal. And then you will see the workout, something simple that you can do at home. Some people don't like to go to the gym. Some people want to figure out how they can work out at home. So I kind of put some workouts that you can actually do. The first one is like a body weight squat, stand with feet shoulder width apart. I put a chair there so you can actually sit on a chair, stand up and sit down, squat down as if you're sitting back into the chair and return to a standing position. So I give you the instructions for yourself right there. I also give you a daily meal plan where you can put on your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, set steps walk that day, your snacks and dinner, and then your mood and your measurement. You can also have that there. I'm a big person on vitamins and supplements, so you can put down your vitamin supplements. What month are you calculating this through? You can put that there as well. And also your workout tracker. Like, I'm about to start going into my gym. I have a beautiful gym that I don't really use much, and my goal is to use it every single month. So that is the goal for me, to use it every single month, to kind of focus on what needs to happen for me, as well as what needs to be happening for you. So definitely track those things. So this book really is an amazing book. Again, this is a guided journal which provides you as readers with prompts and reflection to kind of readjust and kind of rejuvenate your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being in 31 days. So again, you are tuned into Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am talking about personal development with Mellisa Lambert. I have 4 books. The first book I shared with you earlier is Focus. Follow one course until successful. Now, the second book I'm talking to you about is my 31-day journal to revitalize your body. It is very important for your body to be revitalized. And I believe that how you can use this book is morning routine. Begin each day with the journal reflection prompt to really set the positive tone and mood for your day. Healthy habits. Follow the book's advice on nutrition, exercise, and mindfulness to revitalize your body. And the third way you can use 31-day journal to revitalize your body is end the end of the day gratitude. End your day with a gratitude practice outlining in the journal to prompt restful sleep and mental clarity. So I really want you to take advantage of this actual book each and every day. It's a great book. And not only that, I would like you to recommend this book. Gift this book to a friend. Embark on a wellness journey with someone. That's an accountability partner. Y'all can pair up together and do the challenge together. Suggest the 31-day fitness challenge, utilizing 31-day journal to revitalizing your body, knowing that your greatest wealth is your health. This is a true motivational book that you can actually use with someone you like, love, and trust. So I've given you my first 2 books already that you can definitely use. And even though it's 31 days, you can keep on doing this. I will say, if you've done it 31 days, buy another one to do another 31 days. This is something that you can say, I can make it my duty to do every single month, or every single, every quarter I'm going to do this book, right? So it's up to you. It's a beautiful read. I love this book. And I think this is a great additive to all that I do. I love the ending of this book. One of the things I like is the last part of the book. It's called You Did It. The greatest lesson I have learned in life is to keep on going, no matter how hard it seems or how long it takes. Just keep going. That's a quote that I made. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a significant milestone in your journey because you are at the end of this book. On this journey, it requires perseverance, dedication, and a steadfast commitment to completing each day in this book. As I write to you, not just as a person who aimed to shed pounds, but as someone who conquered her own doubt and limitation. This journey was not just about losing weight. It was about bringing people together to daily read a scripture, repeat something positive, say something mindful, do some at home workout, eat and drink clean, speak affirmation, say a prayer, and even reflect over your day. I believe we found each day the strength within to redefine our relationship with food, daily activities, and positive words that helped you embrace a healthier lifestyle and to break free from the chains that, that excess weight had placed upon you. Each, each step you took was a testament to your resilience. Every healthy choice a declaration of your newfound determination to be a healthier version of yourself. In the face of challenges, you did not falter. You found the courage to say no to unhealthy habits, yes to self-love, and learned a greater respect for discipline. It wasn't just about shedding physical weight, but also shedding the mental and emotional burden that held you back. My hope and prayer are for you to discover that the power to transform your life was within you all along. It just took a book like this to help pull it all out. This achievement is not yours alone. It's a shared victory, a collective effort to everyone who has read and done this book. Congratulations. Now you have become a living testament that change is possible, that with unwavering commitment, we can rewrite our stories. I want to leave you with these words. Continue to believe in yourself, be patient, and celebrate every small victory because in the end, it's the combination of these moments that led to triumph success. Thank you for purchasing in this book. Don't forget to share it with friends and family. Please leave a review on Amazon and tag me on Facebook once you have completed this book. This is not just a physical triumph. It's a celebration of the incredible power we all possess to reshape our lives. Your life is worth living to the fullest. As I always say, your greatest wealth is your health. Keep on taking good care of it. Yours truly, Mellisa Lambert. It is time to emerge on purpose. That's the last statement of this last read of this book. And I believe that we can emerge. Women emerge wellness. Health is your wealth. That is it. That is it. So I love this book. Again, you can go get this book on melisabooks.com. That's Mellisa books.com, melisabooks.com. Definitely get the copy of this book and then tag me and let me know that you did receive the book so I can say, hey, congratulations. So I love that about you, that you're going to really start taking better care of your health. So now. Okay, so again, you're tuning into Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. Every Thursday, this is a show that I just really share. I just talk or have guests comes on, different leaders and experts come on to share. And today, being the second day of the new year, I want to talk about these books that I have. And, I want you to have a personal development, have that growth in yourself, to have something that you're doing each and every day, each and every week, each and every month. So the first book I told you about that I wrote was Focus. Follow one course until successful. That's a book that's really going to help you stay disciplined, intentional, and really begin to have that goal-oriented mindset. The second book is a 31-day journal to revitalize your body. I talked about that. So even if you're not a person that wants to lose weight, but a person that wants to stay healthy, this is still a great book to get. Remember, your greatest wealth is your health. And the third book I'm going to talk about is really personal to me because, like, when I wrote this book, I really wasn't writing this as a book. I was writing it for myself. I was going through the 21 day of prayer for my future husband. And I remember like walking one day, Chelsea was doing her hair, and God said, I did not give this just for you. I gave this book for you to help others. I was like, really, God? So I then began to rechange the book. I had Chelsea's name in there because she's my daughter. I had it me, and I had to change it where it was a worldwide thing where anyone can kind of say this and read this on a daily basis. And 21 Days of Prayer for My Future Husband. This book is truly an amazing book, a journey of faith, love, and divine alignment. Oh my gosh. And this was the first book I ever decided to put my face on a book. I really, really love this book. I love this picture. I love everything about this book, 21 Days of Prayer for My Future Husband, a journey of faith, love, and divine alignment is a devotional designed to empower single women to pray purposefully for their future husband. Through daily affirmation, scriptures, prayers, and reflection, this book guides you to align with God's will, strengthen your faith, and prepare your heart for the love He has planned. Join author, myself, Mellisa Lambert, on this transformative journey of hope, healing, and spiritual growth as we trust in God's perfect timing and His promises for our future husband. So this is an intentional book. I want to be married. I don't believe that God has created me to be a single woman for all these years, right? I believe that I need to pray in my husband, and I know that he's out there waiting for me, and I'm going to pray him through, let him know that, the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and finds favor. I carry the favor of the Lord on my life. So I know that this book serves as a spiritual guide for single women seeking to pray intentionally for their future spouses while preparing their hearts for God-centered relationships. And that's it right there, a God-centered relationships. We want that. We don't want just anybody. We want somebody that has the fear of God in their life, a person that is submitted over to God, because when they can submit to God, they can submit you can be able to submit to their leadership. I'm going to say that again. When your spouse can submit himself to God, you can then submit yourself to his leadership, and you won't feel like, oh my gosh, he's trying to control me, or he's trying to force himself on me, or what have you. You can say, oh, I'm submitting to him because he's already submitted over himself to God. So this is a great book for those who are single, ready to the number 2 marry, because that's where you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Single, ready, the number 2 marry. That's how you're going to follow us. I'm going to be really starting pushing this on these social media platforms as well. My goal is to see 1 million copies of this book being sold. I said it, 1 million, because there is that many ladies I saw a text today on Facebook, and it said there was 40,000 people that got divorced. 40,000 people got divorced in 2024. 40,000. Isn't that crazy? Like, seriously, 40,000. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people that got divorced. And so that means if all these people are getting divorced, that means all these people are also going to be single, looking for their future spouse. So I want you to understand that this time around, you want to be able to be in a God-centered relationship. So I believe this 21 Days of Prayer for My Future Husband, a journey of faith, love, and divine alignment is a perfect book. I'm going to say that again, a perfect book for you to really spend these 21 days of prayer. So how do you use this book in 2025? Daily devotion. Dedicate 15 minutes. It doesn't take a lot to read this book. I would say maybe 15 to 30 minutes each day to reading the prayers and reflecting on the scriptures in this book. What I love about it is I'm an educator in a way. I like to educate. So when you open the book, I do a welcome to the journey statement. Then I also talk about 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. Then I share how to use this book and take action. The key is take action. I don't want you to just read the book. I want you to do the book. All right. So you see that there. Then a take massive action is also there as well. I share my story, and then you see the table of content. And each day starts with an affirmation, a scripture, a message, action step, reflection, and action and activation. And then you have the dear future husband letter. Then you have the daily journal. I'll say to you, don't go outside the book. All the action steps, write them in your journal. Right there. Just write them in your journal. Okay. So it's truly an easy read. It's an easy read. You can finish it. You can finish it in about 15 to 30 minutes, with even including the action as well. The second thing is journaling. Use the book's prompts to journal about your desire, your growth, and areas where God is shaping you for marriage. Use the journal in the back to really do the action steps that I ask you to do in each and every day. The third way to use this book is Faith Circle. Start a prayer group with friends to pray together, discuss insights, and hold one another accountable. I want this to be a group thing. So once you, if you can log in to any of your social media and connect on the single, ready, the number 2, marry, single, ready to marry. I want to create the circle where we're doing this 21 day every day. You know, people say, will it really take 21 days for me to pray my husband through? Yes, and maybe not. But you're not going to stop at 21 days. You're going to continue again 21 days later. You're going to keep on praying your husband through until by the end of the year you say, you know what, God, I thank you. He's finally here. I am engaged, or I am in a relationship, looking forward to our engagement. And I don't want you to think when you get your husband, that's it. The prayers still continue. You got to pray every day for your husband, okay? And once I get to that space when I now, there's a ring on my finger and I'm about to walk down the aisle, I'm going to write that book. And I already have the title of that book that is going to come out for us husbands, because we got to learn how to keep our husband. We got to keep on dating our husband. So that book is going to come out once I know I've gone through the process and now can say, I's married now. I'm going to say that. I's married now. Right. I think that it's going to be an amazing journey as well. So let this be something you do not by yourself. You must have, like me, I know I have a couple of single ladies in my circle. We're all doing it together. So this is a perfect gift for a single woman. You buy one, give one. Okay. Buy one, give one. And let's prepare together. Let's be prepared to be married together. You know, you're going to be in my wedding, and they're going to be in yours, right? So, recommend this to start this book together, a book club, where everyone follows the 21-day plan and shares their experience weekly. I plan to do that as a collective group, as the author. Please, I encourage you to send me a note, send me an email, send me a message on Messenger or, TikTok or Instagram. Send me a message so you can say, hey, Mellisa, I am actually doing the book with a couple of my friends. Can you stop in and talk? Yes, I would love to. I'm that type of author. Just send me a message. I'm going to be like, yes, let me check my schedule. Let me show up. So I want you to be able to be more inclined and tune into doing this as a collective group. So if you do have a church home and you have a lot of single people in the ministry, buy a couple of books. I may be able to give you a good discount if you say, Mellisa, I have a group of 25 girls that I want us to do it together. I will figure out a way to get the cost down a little bit lower, where I'm shipping it to you guys in bulk, and you don't have to just cut the cost of shipping off of that, and I'll do my best to help you. And I will even sign all of the books for you as well, and even show up on one of your calls or show up live in person after you finish your 21-day together. So I'm here for you. This is something that I am so dedicated to do, because it's not about me by myself on this journey anymore. we're doing it together. Yes, we're going to find our husband. Our husband's going to find us, but we're going to pray them in through this journey as well. So I'm excited. This is one of my favorite books because I'm doing the journey with you. And I'm going to continue. I'm not just going to, I already did through my 21 days already. I'm going to do it again and again and again. Like me and my girlfriend Candace, we're doing it together again. And then I have a couple of ladies that purchased the book. So we're going to do it all together. So no matter where you are in the 21 days, as long as you know you have someone that will be your accountability partner that you can talk to, you can relate to, you can say, oh my gosh, I'm like I'm going to read one of the Dear Husband prayer. Let me see which one I love all of them. I wrote all of them, but I'm just saying, let me just see if I can find one that I really, 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 really like. I'm going to say day 5. Let's say day 5. What's on day 5? Is this day 5? Yep. Let me just, because 5 is my number. So let me see what was day 5. Dear future husband, I pray that when we come together, we will be partners in every sense of the word, loving, supporting, and encouraging one another. I ask God to prepare me to be a supportive and loving wife, and for you to be a strong, faithful husband. May we always stand together in unity with Christ at the center of our relationship. With hope, your future wife. So that is the Dear Husband. Every chapter, every day has a Dear Husband letter that I write to for your husband. So, and when you read these things, I want you to read this with belief and hope that this is what you're asking God for. So I'm really, 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 really excited. Again, I've been talking, I think about, I don't even know, maybe 40 minutes now. So I am excited. Again, I just want to let you know this show is being sponsored by Lambert Legacy Financial, and we are dedicated to bringing financial awareness to the community through the infinite banking concept. Becoming your own banker is so important. This is the year that you're going to say, I'm taking charge of my own economy. I'm going to learn how to become the bank. And Lambert Legacy Financial is here to help you. We teach the truth about money, empowering individuals to think about and plan their legacy. Our vision is to be a beacon of financial education, transforming lives by instilling knowledge and confidence in financial planning. We aim to create a community where everyone is equipped to build and sustain a legacy for generations to come. You can learn more about us by going to LambertLegacyFinancial.com, LambertLegacyFinancial.com. You can also decide to read what we're reading as well to learn more in that way. Go to CoreReads.com, CoreReads.com. You may say, you know what, I want to be debt-free. So how can I be debt-free with the system? Go to Core Debt Strategy, CoreDebtStrategy.com. And there's some videos that's on my YouTube channel, my podcast that I did with the CEO of Core Financial Partners. You can go to Women Emerge Network on YouTube and listen to Tony Chambly, which is the CEO and the visionary of Core Financial Partners. They're the one that Lambert Legacy Financial is powered by. So definitely tune into that. So again, I'm talking about personal development, how you can personal develop with Mellisa Lambert. There's 4 books that I recommend that I wrote that you should have this year. The first book is Focus, Follow One Course Until Successful. That's a book that really Focus is designed to help readers stay disciplined, intentional, and goal-oriented. You got to stay disciplined in this season of your life. So don't forget that this book is really, really important. So and then the next book is I want you to think about is 31-day journal to revitalizing your body. 31-day journal to revitalize your body. Your greatest wealth is your health. Your greatest wealth is your health. That's the next book that I recommend for you to really do with your family, with your friends, those you like, love, and trust that really want to get their health in order. Get some accountability partners together, okay? And the third book I just talked about is 21 Days of Prayer for My Future Husband. Oh, my gosh, this book is An amazing book, and I love it so much that I am doing it every day. I'm doing it for myself. I have committed to those who are part of our group, which is Single, Ready, the number two, Marry. Don't forget to follow us on all social media, Single, Ready, the number two, Marry. This book serves as a spiritual guide for single women seeking to pray intentionally for their future spouse while preparing their hearts for God centered relationships. So that's a really good to kind of keep in mind. And the last book, y'all, let me just go. I know I'm running out of time, but the next book and the last book I wrote in 2025, if you see it on Amazon, it said it was actually I started publishing that book on December 31st, and it went live. The ebook went live on yesterday, on the 1st, and the paperback will be live on the 3rd. So it's still not even live yet on on Amazon, but I know the ebook is live on January 1st. It went live, so you can order the ebook. But it's called Coming Out of My Financial Egypt, Now Living in Abundance. That's my book. I love that book. This book empowers readers to break free from financial bondage and embrace a life of abundance using biblical principles and practical financial strategies such as infinite banking concept. So I'm going to kind of give you quickly how three ways you can use this book in 2025 financial planning. Like here, Lambert Legacy Financial is here to help you through this journey. Using this book, steps to create a monthly budget and financial goal, sitting down with me to go over how you can become your own bank. That is really the goal. That's the goal, is to help you to switch out from that traditional banking to say, I can be my own bank. I can say, I have a legacy to kind of leave to my family. So first step is to plan some time to sit down with Lambert Legacy Financial to help you on a journey of becoming your own bank. Second is, we can show you a strategy to become debt free. I want you to follow our debt elimination strategy that we do outline to help you on this journey. That is crucial. You want to be debt free, and you're going to do it where it's going to really help you in the long run. We're going to show you how infinite banking concept can also help you become debt free. So you're going to read the book and use the book, but also utilize the resource that is given to you, which is Lambert Legacy Financial, powered by Core Financial Partners. So you have two powerhouses that's going to be helping you on this journey. And I say I really say practice doing this, incorporate the book in your daily living. I want you to think about tithing. I want you to think about how to really, begin the process of saving through infinite banking concept. I want you to think about, how you're going to live in the abundance, how you're going to enjoy this life that God has called us to get up out of that Egypt. And you think about Egypt, right? Egypt was a place of bondage, a place where they were enslaved. They were not free. So when I say I'm coming out of my financial Egypt, it's a place of bondage, a place of brokenness, a place of lack. And I'm now living in my abundance. I'm living in abundance. Abundance is a place of growth, a place of more than enough, a place of overflow. That's what I want you to understand. That's where our joy starts. That's where we live, in the abundance, right? So I really want you to recommend this book to as many people as possible, those who are struggling with debt, those who are struggling financially, those who are ready to say, I'm ready to be free from financial burden. I am ready to be out of my financial Egypt so I can live now in my abundance. I want you to organize a virtual book study to discuss the principles of abundance and create an action plan together to help you on this journey. So I'm excited that you are going to take initiative and use this book to your advantage. So strategies to use and share these books. Here are 4. Daily habits. Integrate each book's lessons into your morning or evening routine. Second, journaling. Using the prompts and insights from the books to create personalized journal so you can at least kind of reflect back on them. Third is accountability group. I want you to invite friends to join you in these using these books and to set and achieve common goals together, whether in faith, wellness, or finance. Utilize this as a way to account for you. Instead of we always bringing each other down, bring each other up, work together, utilize these 4 books to help you on your journey. Have an accountability partner. And last is social media challenges. Create challenges around each book's theme and invite followers to join using hashtag. And don't forget to tag me in it, Mellisa, Mellisa Lambert. Tag me in all your challenges because we want to really help you on this journey. So I want you to stay connected. Follow Single, Ready, 2, Marry for daily encouragement, relationship advice, and community support. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Single, Ready, 2, Marry is where you can stay connected. So stay connected to the community by sharing your journey using these books and tag Single, Ready, 2, Marry to inspire others to embark on the transformational journey in 2025. So I said a mouthful. I had a lot to say today, but I want to say thank you again for always tuning in every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come to give you great information, and I want you to know that I'm here to help you. And I want to also invite you, if you are ready to take the first step toward financial independence and becoming your own banker, Lambert Legacy Financial, powered by Core Financial Partner, is here to guide you, to help you. I want you to go to my YouTube videos I told you at Women Emerge Network. Watch and listen to that. Go to LambertLegacyFinancial.com. Read, watch, and even make your appointment right there and then so I can actually help you. You may want to email me at LambertLegacyFinancial@gmail.com. Stay connected. Let us help you take control of your financial destiny today. So again, thank you for tuning in every Wednesday at 5 p.m., every Thursday at 6 p.m. After every show, after Wednesday, it is uploaded on Thursday on all 13 top podcasts. After Thursday, it's uploaded on Friday on all 13 top podcasts. You can always visit us at womanemergeradio.com. Follow me on Facebook at Mellisa. Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, Mellisa S. Lambert, Mellisa S. Lambert. Also on Facebook at Women Emerge Network, Women Emerge Wellness, and Lambert Legacy Financial. You also can schedule some time with me to discover how we can work together. CoachMellisa.com. Again, thank you for tuning in to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I find this episode really helpful because these 4 books truly has changed my life, and I know it can change yours. Definitely share this episode with someone you like, love, and trust. Let them know that this is a good episode. These 4 books are great. You can go to MelisaBooks.com, Mellisa books.com to purchase any of these books. If you want me to autograph or sign any of those books, inbox me, let me know, send me an email, send me a DM, and I will surely get that over to you. So thank y'all again for everything that you do. I really appreciate you. Until next time, y'all, take care. Y'all listen, take charge. Know that this is the year of abundance. You will live in your abundance. God bless you. Thank you so much for always supporting me, and I know that the best is truly yet to come. Until next time, take care, take charge, and continue to be great. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, where Mellisa speaks with leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. Follow Mellisa and Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Mellisa Lambert and at Women Emerge Network. And visit www.womenemergenetwork.com. Remember, when you know better, you can do better, especially when God is for you.